as the Spurs take it to the hardwood here at the AT&T Center. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Manu Ginobili.
Oh, Kevin, I like his knack for drawing.
Hello, everybody. You are now watching Hollywood Sports, the most realistic sports channel on YouTube. Hey, guys, it's time for some more NBA basketball. And we're going back to my Minnesota Timberwolves. I am the GM. If you're first time watching my channel. And, you know, it's time to go up against these San Antonio Spurs. You know, these San Antonio Spurs are playing good right now in the NBA, but we're going to take them out right here in NBA 2K14.
Confidence, knowing that they've won both of the previous matchups with this club this season.
We just got to stop Tony Parker from penetrating. You know he loved to penetrate. Ready to get that tip, Pekovic.
Quite honestly, it's just another regular season game. It counts for one W, just like the other wins in the standings.
Now here is Martin. Drilled from
there you go, Martin. Way to start us out.
Martin's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Timberwolves. And here are the Spurs. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And what stands out from that game, Clark, is that they let a lot of points slip through their fingers at the free throw line.
Yep, and I think
we let Ginobili get loose.
Well, when they kept missing their foul shot. Guys seem to tighten up and start alligator arming those things.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg Popovich.
Come on, start us out, bud. There you go. Good shot.
Rubio, such a tremendous passer and floor general. Coach said, we know he can make plays, but making shots is where he's been less effective. We need to focus on staying home and forcing him to beat us with his scoring. Guys, we'll see if they can limit his highlight reel dimes. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Ginobili. After the made shot from Buttinger, just 5 on the clock.
Good D, man. Y'all playing some good defense right now. Hands up.
Here's Parker.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Parker's got
Tony
his first
Parker.
2 points.
Now that was an excellent shot. It was well defensed, but he still made it.
He's able to keep all of his players locked into what's best for the team. Has a military background, played basketball and studied at the Air Force Academy.
That's your shot, Martin. That's your shot. That's your shot.
Air Force, and you know, some of the
baby, you normally hit that one.
he brings to his position was learned.
Stop ball, stop ball.
Experiences.
Pass to Duncan.
I got him, bud.
Duncan right side. Goes up the baseline, and the Spurs scoring again.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Clark, you mentioned Pop's time at the Air Force Academy. That's where he got his start in the coaching ranks.
Yeah, 6 years as an assistant there. He was head coach.
There you go. There you go, Pekovic. If he gonna give it to you, take it, baby.
The Golden State Warriors and the Spurs, and eventually moved into the front office in San Antonio. But wow, what an amazing run it's been for him. 17
Watch those moving screens, ref.
Here is Splitter after the made shot from Pekovic. And Parker.
Y'all know Tony Parker gonna try to penetrate. Come on, D.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
And Rubio kicks to Pekovic. Rubio sets the pick for Pekovic. Rebounded.
Way to fight for that rebound, Buttinger. That's all right. You also, baby.
Together was also in this building with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy.
You got confused on defense right
there. They
there.
were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
They double team Love.
50 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Love.
Get off him. Get off him.
Makes a big
good shot, Love.
And goes in.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
San Antonio leading. Outside Leonard. He kicks to Duncan. Splitter passes to Leonard. And there's the feed to Splitter.
Y'all communicate out there, baby. Communicate.
The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
No, Duncan. No, Duncan.
Offensive rebound.
Oh!
And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Parker against Rubio. He dishes it to Buttinger. Goes up to the stripe, and it's
all right. There we go.
Back rim and in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's San Antonio leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Coming up Thursday, January 6th. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get
Spurs are playing good right now.
Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
And they're knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the
Stay
paint.
with him. Stay with him, bro. Stay with him, bro.
Second quarter is underway. Muhammad is out there with Williams. Then
oh, man, they're making it look too easy.
And there's Brewer. And it's Turioff in at the center, locking down the middle.
Really have a cohesive culture, and part of that is something that Greg Popovich has been able to do, and that's being able to join guys together that normally might not hang out. For instance, you had Matt Bonner taking Steven Jackson out to a Coldplay concert last season. One way to help guys
there we
get
go.
to know
Good
each
shot,
other on
Shan.
the court, and it helps them on the court.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
They set the pick.
Moving pick.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Baines, covered by Brewer. Baines dishes to Mills for 3. The Spurs rebound.
Come on, let it get the rebound.
Passes to Baines. Outside, Green. Goes back up.
Ah,
Good by Baines.
what kind of offense are they playing?
Baines has got the lead up to 4 now for San Antonio. And back to Popovich and the Spurs, he really makes a point of getting to know his players and have them get to know one another.
That's right, Kevin. He likes to have his players have a sense of perspective about the world. He wants
Good
them
pass.
to know that
Good pass. Good shot, Terry. Way to be alert.
Back in 2012, he had the players watching the presidential debates together.
Hondo De Colos checked in for San Antonio. Joseph comes in for Patrick Mills. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Get in
Free
there.
throw good from Turioff. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a win against Charlotte.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free
Way to
runs
muscle
to
him, Terry,
the hoop
up.
they got.
Now here's Jackson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the score.
Wow.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Need a timeout.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Rick Adelman gave to his team during that break. Too many of their shots have been low percentage, he told them. He wants better ball movement on the perimeter to get the shooters better looks. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. Well, Coach not wasting any
Good
time
shot.
in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
And Shabazz Muhammad, 6'6", small forward, played just 1 season at UCLA. Here's a guy who
Stay
was
with him,
talked
Williams.
about as a potential #1
Good D, bro.
overall
Good D.
pick in the draft. But his stock fell during his 1 season at UCLA for various reasons, but still a guy with a lot of potential to be an excellent
Oh,
player.
come on. Good block.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio
Good
will
block.
retain possession.
That's all right. Good
Over the
block.
last month, let's see, Kevin, where the Timberwolves stand in the league ranking.
We're letting them get too
First
many
in shooting
offensive
percentage.
rebounds. We need to box
First
out.
in fewest turnovers per game. And they're ranked 3rd in outside shooting. 3-point percentage, that is.
And the shooting is
Oh,
really
man.
what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
And back to Muhammad. His father played collegiately at USC, and even before he had children, he had planned to...
Where did give and go? Where did give and go?
And he's guided Muhammad's development all along, enrolling Shabazz in the best basketball schools and creating the summer circuit team to highlight Muhammad's strengths.
You know, our Timberwolves, we take pride in running plays, executing plays. Oh, that back door.
Takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Now here's Johnson. On the wing, Brewer. He's guarded by...
Nice behind the back move, baby. Good shot, Brewer.
Brewer's got his first points in this one.
Now we got to play some D.
Defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically laying.
Oh, good D. Oh, man, he getting all these offensive rebounds.
And the Spurs lead by 3. Now here's Shved.
Hit it, Shev. Hit it, Shev.
Pulls from the top of the key.
Oh.
That time from Joseph.
Stop ball, stop ball.
He should have made.
Shot is off. And we're through 2 here and a good one. Spurs lead by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Tim, in looking at that first half, what sort of adjustments are necessary as you guys prepare to take the floor after the break?
Just refocus of energy at halftime, come out a little more focused and understanding what we got to do to finish this game.
Tim, we appreciate the time as always. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Doris, thanks. And we'll have the start of the third quarter for you shortly, but first, the halftime show.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
With the duel going on out in San Antonio, we bring you the halftime report. I'm Damon Bruce.
Halftime report.
San Antonio on top against Minnesota.
You only gonna get the halftime
Sitting
report
in
on
fourth place in
Hollywood
the conference,
Sports.
Looking pretty, feeling good about it. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They've piled up the second chance buckets. And Tim Duncan standing out early. He's
The
picked
most
up 4
realistic
points
sports
and
channel
3 rebounds
on
as well.
YouTube.
And no shortage of desire from the Timberwolves.
Hey guys, I know my videos are kind of long and I know that turns people off, but hey, I'm not just making videos just for views. I'm making videos because I like it. Hey, don't get me wrong, I want the views, but I'm not gonna let it motivate me just to get views and make 5-6 minute videos, you know.
The Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set.
You know, I could just be doing online gameplay. You know, I could just make my videos maybe 5-10 minutes long, and I could probably be getting a ton of subscribers, man. But hey, I'm just doing what I like to do, man. You know, people sign up, they sign up, they don't, they don't.
Our second half of basketball and
Hollywood gonna do his thing.
Let's see who's all fueled up.
Oh man, y'all let Splitter go in with that lazy stuff.
4 for San Antonio. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. In the backcourt, Parker and Ginobili. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position.
Well, if you're going to learn from someone, you might as well take some lessons from Tim Duncan.
Oh, nice move, Buttinger. Nice move with the left hand bank off the glass,
really
baby.
Kind of growing up under the
Way to make that deposit to the bank. We might have to go zone on these guys. They're killing us. Don't switch, don't switch. I said they've been getting us to switch.
Duncan right side. Just fine.
Stay with him, love. Stay with him, love. Good double team. Good double team. No. Get that stuff. Oh, yeah. Good board. Good board, Martin. Give it up to Ruby.
Splitter taken 28 by the Spurs way back in the 2007 draft, but they had to wait.
Give it up to Ruby.
Hard for him to come over from Spain, and as Greg Popovich was saying just this past season, he's finally showing what he can do because he's been healthy.
Yeah, agreed, Kevin, and I think it was a wait worth making, quite honestly. I mean, one of the premier.
Come on, ref, call some fouls.
NBA the last 3 seasons. And
good rebound, love. Put it back up.
Payday with his new
Let it fight, baby. We stand in this game. We fighting on the road. We on the road battling right now.
Parker right side, and the pass to Leonard. Back to Parker.
Good D, Rubio.
Dish to Duncan.
Good D, Rubio.
6 on the shot clock.
Way to D him up, Rubio. Oh man.
And he gets it to go. 6 points for Parker.
Tony Parker, what are you doing? Come on, bud. Shake it off, man.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Rick Adelman as he addressed his team. He told his players to play less as individuals and more as a unit. As he put it, one-on-one play has not yielded them nearly enough open shots. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Budinger following the score by Tony Parker.
Good shot, bud. You got the bounce, baby. Good shot.
Budinger's got 4 this quarter.
All right, we're going zone. Let's go zone. 2-3 zone.
San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Oh, they call timeout.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Now let's take a look now at some of the numbers for Tim Duncan. 17th in rebounding, and he's been using his size and quickness to great effect defensively. He's in the top 20 in the league in blocks per game.
And you got to love seeing him up there among the top 20 rebounders, Steve. I mean, you really get a sense of just how much he enjoys the physical aspect of rebounding the ball.
Here's Leonard. He's been patient so far.
Zone up. Trying to zone up. Cut off the paint. There you go.
Under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Parker outside. Clock at 4.
Get out on the shooter. Get out on the shooter.
His first attempt. And 2
Good
on
D.
the
Good
shot.
D.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand.
You know, the more you watch Kawhi Leonard play, the more you realize that
Oh, come on, ref. Come on, reaching.
for the Spurs. I mean, he just looks like a Spur, and he's only been in the league a couple of years. Plays great defense, shoots from deep at a high rate, and really knows, accepts, and embraces his role on the team.
1:15 left here.
Good
in the
look,
third
Budinger.
quarter. And it goes
And the
as
foul.
the
Good look,
official
Budinger.
calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot
Good
one more at
pass.
the free throw line.
Come on, Martin. Hit the free throw, man. You know you got that ugly free throw. Come on now.
Sees him as their defensive
There you go.
on the wing. But not just that. He thinks he's going to be a star.
Zone it up. Zone it up.
Well, he could become the face of the franchise, Kevin, if you think about it. Once
What was that?
Parker and Ginobili move on. But
What in the world was that?
Popovich, not one prone to hyperbole, but he absolutely loves this kid.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Rubio kicks to Budinger. Dishes it to Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good way to go, Love. They can't stop you.
For this quarter.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Get back, Love.
Here's Leonard. Still
It's a zone.
warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. He feeds it to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Parker drives in. The 18
Oh, come on, man. Parker got to miss a shot sooner or later.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Rubio outside. Kicks to Barkley. From 17 feet out.
There you go.
And again, it's Minnesota.
There you go.
Feels like a flip has been switched at halftime because both teams now really getting after it.
Man, it's been a fun half of basketball, Steve.
Parker, right side.
No.
He had a nice
Come on.
there.
Are you serious?
He's got 10 points.
Trying to Parker shooting the lights out.
He gets it up. And
Oh.
trying to get that one.
Good
And
try,
wrap
good
up
try.
The third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
Coming up this Monday night, January 13th, Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs go up.
We don't want to hear about no Spurs. Come on now.
And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
Here's
We
Rubio
missed our assist of the game.
on the court for Minnesota. Rubio and Martin manning the backcourt. Williams is out there with Cunningham, and it's Pekovic in at the 5.
Come on, Cunningham. Take him, Cunningham.
Cunningham inside.
Good back down. Good. Oh, man. Duncan blocked the shot.
Right side, Leonard.
Zone up, zone up, zone up. Pressure the ball, Rubio. There you go.
Pass to Ginobili. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. It's coming
there we
with
go.
The rebound. Minnesota shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Shot off the pick. And the basket.
There we go, Ruby. Way to take it, baby.
Rubio's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Timberwolves. It's Ginobili on the wing. Covered by Martin. Ginobili off a pick from Leonard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Oh, there we go. Getting dirty.
Execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean,
should have been called on those movie screens a long time ago, ref.
We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Parker against Rubio.
Somebody come out and set up.
He kicks it to Cunningham. And that one goes
way to go, way to go, way to go.
It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Way to take it to Leonard.
A better job, a much better job of getting it inside in the first half. They've got to get
good job,
back
Cunningham, big man.
It in the paint more here in the second.
Let's run away with it. Let's run away with it.
That's good from Cunningham. Ginobili with the ball. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Way to go, Cunningham. Way to celebrate. Cunningham jamming. That Spurs huddle's quiet. They quiet in that huddle.
Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, thank you. I got a
Tony
chance
Parker
to hear
can't
what
do it all,
Greg
baby.
Popovich was saying to his team. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out.
TP
and run,
can't
see
do it
what's
all.
Available in early offense.
You gotta
If
see we
there's
slow them
nothing
down with
there,
that zone.
always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Duncan.
Look at old man Duncan.
Time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Boy, core defense at both ends. It kind of reminds me of your teams, Clark.
Well, not exactly. We did
coming out, Martin.
effort. I mean, neither squad really digging in at that end. At least we tried to.
Pekovic.
And that one's good. Pekovic.
Beautiful feed off the bounce.
Yeah, that zone slowing him down.
Nicely done.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Ginobili. Again,
look at these guys, man.
What a shot over the bigger man. I'll tell you what, that could prove to be.
Spurs aren't that good. Come on now.
You know, because of the defense and the pressure situation, Steve, that was a high degree of difficulty shot on that jumper.
Pekovic dishes to Williams. Martin against Ginobili. Just 5 on the clock. Martin the pass to Pekovic. A 3.
Ooh!
On the assist from Pekovic.
Rubio's
got 5 points now this quarter.
Face cam, face cam.
Calls timeout.
Did y'all see that shot by Rubio?
1:37 left in the 4th.
That's what I'm talking about. Gave y'all a real face cam.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break.
Oh, let's quiet this crowd down. They're making too much noise out here.
That you can get more aggressive about driving the lane and taking it into the teeth of this defense.
All right, D up, baby, D up.
The other thing he said was that they need to take an
There you go,
extremely
D up.
aggressive approach on defense and try to throw this game into a little bit more chaotic pace.
Get back, Martin. Get back on your side, Martin.
Game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to
Oh,
you.
nice pass. Come on, guys. Y'all sleeping down low. Come on, Pekovic. Look at that
Had as
pass.
much success in the paint here. Everything has been from the perimeter.
Let him penetrate that zone like
And
that.
that's not a winning strategy. They've got to get back to getting that ball inside.
Kevin Love's checked in for
Old man
Williams.
Ginobili.
In a crucial spot, he is always
Three-point
so
play.
solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
1:14 left to play in the final quarter. And Rubio kicks to Love. Elbow shot is on the way. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
All right, Love, I want you to take over this game. You're Rubio.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
Parker off the pick from Splitter. Parker dishes to Ginobili. Back to Parker.
Way to get out on that ball, bud.
Working the ball
Way to
around
get out on that ball, bud, did you? Stop the penetration. Stop the penetration. Oh, come on.
What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Big time bucket inside. He had to get that one.
All right, we need a good basket right here. We need a nice, solid basket right here.
Towering over him, too.
And Rubio kicks to Martin. Love the pass to Bekovic. So the whistle blows.
Good foul. Good foul.
Free throws for the contact right there.
Well, you talk about strength and physicality at the center position. Bekovic is right there with anybody. He's got an imposing game. Reminds me a little bit of Marc Gasol in that regard. He can use that strength to power you down low.
There you go, Peck. There you go, Peck.
As well.
You know, that's an interesting comparison. I love how he always battles, Steve. A terrific offensive rebounder. Gets a lot of stickbacks. Very tenacious.
There you go, Peck. Way to hit them free throws.
2-possession game now, guys.
All right, let's D up. Let's D up.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring.
Good D. Good D. You know you're going to try to penetrate. Hands up. Oh, good block. Get that crap out of here. Run it. Oh, man, they had to hold him back. He was ready to go on a break. He was going to take the team on a fast break. One on the left, one on the right. Man, I tell you, Martin's got an ugly shot, man. He makes them, though. He makes them.
It's a 7-point game.
And the lead now pretty healthy after that trip to the line.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, this one's out of reach, so I'm not sure why they're calling the timeout here. Maybe just to try to work on something, maybe an out-of-bounds play or something.
Well, they might as well talk about.
They got to come up with something. They have 15.6 seconds left.
Done, boys.
15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. The feed to Green.
Y'all playing some good D, man. Y'all playing some good D right now.
He dishes it to Mills. From the arc.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
The shot no good.
Get out of here.
So the Timberwolves take the win.
All right, everybody. This video is over. The Minnesota Timberwolves takes this win on the road in San Antonio. A big win. A big win. A big win. All right, guys. We're at the end.
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous
But as always, until next time, everybody, thank you for subscribing and watching Hollywood Sports.
Like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
It takes 5 guys to win it in the NBA. Kevin, thanks for your time. Back to the table.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, that about concludes our broadcast tonight. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Martin.
Yeah. It's been a ride. I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one. Now some of you might still be in that place. If you're trying to get out, just follow me. I'll get you there. You can try and read my lyrics all